Hey y'all, it's American Mom, and I am going to be reacting to Once Upon a Time, season 6. I forget the episode number, but it's called Where Bluebirds Fly. That's like a from the song Somewhere Over the Rainbow. So I don't know if we're going back to Oz or what, but I'm ready to get started and see what happens. All right, so let's do this. Bluebird?
How did you do that?
Magic.
Are you a witch?
Oh,
She's a freak. Haven't you ever heard about the
I love
monster who lives in the
bullies.
shack? The freak with magic.
Well, that was a first. Not a lot of people want to befriend the girl with magic. Maybe they're right. Maybe I am a monster.
You used your magic for good, and that doesn't make you a monster.
no.
It makes you special.
I've missed seeing Zelena.
You really think so?
I'm Stanham.
Stanham.
Zelena.
Wonder what happened to
Hang on a
him.
minute, darling. Mummy's coming. Robin? Keeping a watchful eye on an infant can be so hard all by yourself. But worry not.
I didn't even think
I
about that.
have plenty of experience.
I was like, does the baby have magic and
I'm
is
happy to
fly,
help. Give me
flying?
back my daughter.
Yeah.
Can't I hold her a little longer? I
No.
know. I came here because I heard you were wicked. And I thought we could help each other.
Don't talk to her.
Why would I help you? Oh.
This could be the final season. They could have a wedding and a baby, and she could be reading the Once Upon a Time book to the baby.
I'm just happy. It still surprises me sometimes.
I know, me too.
Am I interrupting something?
Yes.
No, we were just making some pancakes.
Pancakes. Right. Maybe you
Tacos.
should come back after you've had pancakes.
Don't worry, I've lost my appetite. I have to go have a quick
That
breakfast.
was so funny when Emma and Henry were like, we're going to make tacos.
As much as I love our unexpected visits, is there something pressing today?
Look, I know I'm excited, but can you blame me? I have missed a lot of the milestones in your life, Emma. I want to make the absolute most of this one.
She's thankful.
Me too, Mom.
The Blue Fairy is even older than me, Belle. She knew my mother before she became evil.
Which means that Blue could have the answer to stopping it.
And I played right into my mother's hands and took her magic. Now I can't wake her. Which means if she does know anything, right now she's useless.
Yeah, but you couldn't have known that your
He's
mother was
away.
pulling all the strings from Paul.
See,
It goes away.
I couldn't change things even if I wanted to. She has to fight the final battle. There's no escaping it.
Is that Robin? Yeah, Zelena asked me what she forbid. Isn't she adorable? Is something wrong?
Yeah, she's fighting
Not
without
right
you.
now. But there's about to be.
It's her friend when she was a child.
Hello, Zelena. It's good to see you again.
Do I know you?
Perhaps you'd know me better if I were holding a bird's nest.
Stanham.
It's been a long time. And I see I'm not the only one who's
What are you
changed.
wearing?
What are you doing here?
I was hoping you'd help an old friend.
Is he the...
I chopped down a tree belonging to the Wicked Witch of the North.
He's
and she
not the
punished
Tin
me
Man.
by giving me a terrible curse.
What? She turned your clothes to tin?
That's just it. It's not just my clothes. It's me. And it's spreading. And unless I find a new heart soon, there won't be any of me left.
Let's get that heart and I'll prove it.
He was hoping she'd say that. All right, now do you know anything about the Black Fairy? Because you just...
Why do you have to be better than everyone else?
Because she has something to prove.
Because I am. Now I'm going to find the Black Fairy and destroy her before she finds us. So unless you want the rest of these mines to come crashing down on top of us, don't try to stop me. Zelena!
Do you have a better idea of how I can get what I want?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Wow. Okay. Okay. No. That's not what happens in the stories. Wow.
Well, at least now we know why the Black Fairies hold up down here.
What would she want with all that light magic?
That's the thing. I'm not interested in light magic. Which is why I needed to channel your magic. To weaponize these crystals. But with a dose of dark magic. Your dark magic. They can be so
Regina has light magic.
My magic? What about yours?
Oh, darling. Don't you see? Your magic is useful because it's unstable. You're so desperate for love, so desperate to prove yourself. Your heart is in disarray.
Go back to Oz. At least there you can't make things any worse for us.
You don't mean that?
Yeah,
Well, I'm afraid I do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to find the Charming family so we can figure out how to clean up your mess.
Regina!
It's not all her fault. She is a little loose cannon, but... Is this the last we're gonna see of her? I like her. She's gonna end up back in Oz. He's gonna still be right there after all this time.
Magic is what made me special. And I won't give it up.
Zelena.
Look, I know you and I aren't exactly the sisters that our mother wanted us to be, but you're all I've got, Regina. Going down to those mines was foolish and arrogant, and I'm sorry, but...
She's sorry.
I think I can help now. What do you mean? The Black Fairy used my magic to turn those fairy crystals dark, so my magic is still tethered to it.
Well, how does that help us?
Because it also means that we can destroy it. With this. What's that? Something I picked up from Oz via tornado. And what will it do? Destroy my magic.
Wow. She's willing to do that. Now she's willing to be totally selfless.
If something should happen, promise me you'll look after Robin. Of course. But nothing is going to happen. Just promise.
I think something might happen.
Me too.
It's just
She's one of us.
building it up.
We'll protect her with our lives.
Okay. Happening.
How do you feel? Weak. But you've never looked stronger.
Aww,
Zelena, I'm so sorry.
sweet.
For everything. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, she wants her.
If this crystal is back to normal, does that mean all of them are too? Yes.
Yeah, go down there.
Black Fairy's back to square one. I refuse to let her steal any more of our time with you.
Get on with it.
She can talk him into anything.
Heart's beating again.
Then it's only a matter of time before we wake her up.
She knows my darkest secret. one my son can never discover. The real reason I gave him up.
Ooh. Oh my gosh. Okay. I really enjoyed watching this week's episode, mainly because I got to see the whole thing. The first 10 minutes of the last episode didn't upload for me, and I didn't realize it, and it wasn't making sense, and I was just like, what's happening? Okay, I thought we were gonna see Zelena like the last of her. They were really focusing on her backstory, and not her backstory, but well, sort of. She was a child and then a childhood friend, and now he's a tin man. I think she's going to end up going back to Oz, and we'll see him again, and she's going to free him. Or she said something like maybe Dorothy will come back and free you. But okay, the Black Fairy doesn't want Blue to wake up because they were friends once, and Black was not bad, but Blue knows her secret and what maybe made her bad and what made her give Rumple up. And the show, it never ceases to amaze me the way they always show the villains with they always start out normal. And it's true when they say evil isn't born, it's made. Because you're a baby, you're innocent, and it's how and what you go through and what's happened to you. And a lot of times it's a curse, or Rumple became the Dark One, and we could go on. Regina just wanted magic and lost her love and wanted revenge. And so everybody has their reasons for going dark, and she's got her story. So I bet that's going to be next week. I'm excited because Blue, her heart's beating, but her magic's not quite back. And she's going to try and, keep that from happening. But I have a feeling it's going to happen. Yeah, I enjoyed this episode. I enjoyed it a lot. I hope y'all enjoyed watching it with me. Yeah, we need to definitely see this play out and see if this will end the series in several more episodes. I don't know. We'll see if it'll work out. Thank you for watching with me. You can like and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. If you don't like the reaction, you don't have to dislike it. Don't be mean. I mean, just don't like it. Just go on. No, I'm just kidding. It's okay. But anyway, until the next video and until the next time, I'll see y'all later. Bye.